So first of all, many congratulations, because now you are the part of Christ University and also part of the central campus. So अभी कैसा लग रहा है आपको?
A great pride and a great pleasure of getting such a prestigious college, and moreover becoming a part of a Christ University is a great pride in itself. And it was all about the hard work and the way you given us the mock interview and training us for the all the knowledges that was very sufficient for me.
Okay. So which course you are applying for the Christ University?
BCom Finance and Accounting.
Okay. So tell me something about what was your experience about your interview.
So first of all, my interview was scheduled on the timing, which I remember that it was 3 p.m. So I was waiting for the panelists to get me in the meeting. So suddenly they got me in. So they asked me to introduce myself. So basically, while introducing myself, I slightly changed the way I was prepared. So I added the slight information about my state, how they are different from the other states. Because since I am belonging to the Jamshedpur, Jharkhand, and Jamshedpur is of that city where the first steel city was first established, disco. So that was a style part which I add in my introduction. So after introduction, they basically asked me about my future goal, means after the 5 years. So basically, I told that since I am pursuing my BCom Finance and Accounting, and that time I will be completing my CA course. So I will be looking upon the market whether I should go for my own practice or be working as a job in the MNCs. So and since after CA I also have an aim to become an investment banker, that I've told. So they told me that's a good plan after going that. So they asked me like 4 to 5 questions upon the accounting, like what are the concepts, what are general entries, what are the taxation policies which are currently introduced in the union budget, and moreover they slightly focus on the accounting part only and slight on the economics parts. I've come upon the interviews that the second interview was for the second round. It was slight tough. They try to filter out the more things which they need to focus on. That was the things they basically asked. At last, they asked me, "Are you familiar with the timing of the courses?" So I told that yes, it will going to start from 6:30 a.m. and going to be finished by 12 of the years. And I was having that much confidence that I'm going to ace up my interview. So at last, I told that I hope to see you in Christ University. So they start laughing. Both, okay. So I just leave the meeting. They told me best of luck.
Okay, that's great. So what was your micro presentation topic?
So micro presentation topic was my taxation policies upon the union budget. In the current union budget, there was a slight change in the taxation policies, how they are going to be helpful, how the impact of the union budget is going to be given our economy. That were the things they asked me. They asked for to say upon the 30 seconds or 1 minute. They just asked about the knowledges which I have about the union budget.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. Okay. So what was the behavior of interviewers?
I think so. They were slight tired. Basically, when I entered, they just were in that way that they need to just complete the interview. But since they try to filter more, if you are having that much knowledge, since I was giving the right answer for a slide 5 to 6 times, they start coping up with the more knowledges they're trying to get. So they were slight tired upon things. They just need to finish the interview as soon as possible.
Okay, that's great. Yeah. Okay. So tell me one thing. So how was helpful our mock interview for you?
Basically, I have given around 3 interviews at the mock one. So basically, they boosted up my confidence a lot, and moreover, there was some lack which I need to get in. Like that, I was not able to learn the chief minister of that state.
Yeah.
I mean, I was not that good in the GK and all the academic. I was that much confident, so I need to get the things which I am not confident. I come upon it. That was very great one. The mock interview was a really outstanding one, which really helped me to get in the central campus.
Okay, thank you. So tell me something about CUET. So what was your score in CUET?
basically they don't tell me, but by my own, as since I was giving the exam, I was that much confident the total question was 120. About I have attempted for 100, and I was that much confident that around 95 will be all
Okay,
correct.
so that's great here.
It's there's slight less time to complete that 120 questions. I have to solve all the counting parts on the maths. That
That's
one.
great, yeah. So, so tell me something about your scores.
Basically, in standard, I am pursuing my standard trend from an ICSE board, Tagore Academy. It was the best ICSE school in Jamshedpur. That part I got the 92.5%, and after that I switched to the CBSE one, and that school is known as Vidya Bharati Chimya Vidyalaya. That is also one of the best Jamshedpur school for the CBSE affiliated. In that, I was having the standard 11 marks. In that, I got the 95.6%. And in the semester one, in the current one, since I'm pursuing the standard 12 now, in term one, I got 92.4%.
Too good, yeah. So, tell me something about your key factors. So that can be as a help to us crack the Christ University.
So basically, I would say that since as just I was knowing the knowledge about that course, particularly there is only one course about for the CA one, and they tried to get any limited amount of students. So they were going to filter out all the things, the knowledge, the marks, academics, and how they are participating in curricular activities, how you are going to contribute to Christ University. I have one more question. They asked me how I am going to contribute to the Christ University. So
Yes.
basically, I told that since I'm going in all the curricular activities, since I have participated in various curricular activities like ethicals, quantum 2021, photography, wheels, and I also given a presentation at Accelerate Jamshedpur. So basically, that was a great part of me to get a huge image upon the interviewers.
Okay, great, yeah. So thank you. So how did you feeling after the result?
I was I was expecting that it was going to become as it was going that around 1 week they're going to publish a result. But just after 4 days, I get a notification. I was familiar that when the result is published, they basically send an SMS and email. I was that sure that the result is published. I was in a hope that I might be get, because in the second round there might be chance less than the first one. So just I opened my login page and see the view offer for the admission. I was that much pretty happier, and my parents were also happy that I got such a prestigious college with the hard work. And actually, I was working upon my interview also on the CUT. That was a great part for me to getting the
Okay, so that's
CUT.
great. Okay, so thank you for joining our session. So I think this session is very helpful for these students who has going to the third round. And again, many congratulations to you. Yeah.
Thank you. I would say that a person who's appearing on the third round or the major round, which is going to be happen, must go for the mock interview, because it really boosts up your confidence. If I would say an example, if you're going for a match, you must have some practices. That is like an interview or a mock interview. We should go for it, which is going to have to get our lag part be
Yeah,
confident
that's
upon
great.
it.
Yeah. Okay, nice to meet you again.
We are very thankful to you. There was a very high part you contributed for getting in my
Yeah,
class.
thank you so much. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
thank you so much. You're welcome.
That's-